So we have some bad news masked as good news to report on today about the environment. Think Progress reports, quote, the U.S. Senate on Wednesday voted 98-1 to approve a resolution stating that, quote, it is the sense of the Senate that climate change is real and not a hoax. So wait. What's the problem? That's awesome, right? Isn't that perfect? Isn't that exactly what we want? What could possibly be wrong with that? They continue, quote, then about 15 minutes later, the Senate rejected a second resolution that said climate change is real and caused by humans. So they did the right thing while the entire time snickering under their breath like, yeah, I'm going to do the right thing. Exxon, where's my check? These guys are such douchebags, man. The second you think they do something good, in their mind the entire time they realized, well, wait a second. I can say climate change is real and not a hoax, and then when I have to answer to my rabid, insane, crazy Republican base, what I'll tell them is, well, I said the climate was changing. I didn't say it was getting hotter, per se. Maybe it's getting colder. Maybe the temperature changed by 0.1 degrees. That still means the climate is changing, and that changing climate is not a hoax. So there's 1,000,001 ways around it. And then also, the Democrats noticed that the Republicans were still fucking out of their minds, so they kind of like begged to add an aspect to it. Like, okay, can we add, and humans are contributing to it? And they're like, nope. And they're like, can we add humans are significantly contributing to it? So they're not doing all of it, but they're doing a lot of it? Nope. They're like, can we add humans contributed somewhat to it? Can we, like a little bit? Can we say that humans have anything at all to do with it? The Republicans are like, nope. God, they're so fucking corrupt, and they're so bought off, and they're so stupid that it does, like, to them, there's no shame here. There's no shame in acting how they're acting and doing what they're doing. They're trying to put lipstick on a pig, essentially. Like, yeah, we don't believe in climate change, but we just said in a 98-1 approved resolution that it's real and not a hoax. So they're trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes and say, depending on what crowd they're in front of, if they have to answer to some scientists at the EPA, no, we said we believed in it. But if they're answering to ExxonMobil or to the dumbasses in their districts who are insanely far right-wing, like, no, I didn't say it was changing because of humans. Oh, for fuck's sake, read a little something about science, man. This is unacceptable. I've showed you this chart before, but show it again right now. This is all the peer-reviewed studies on climate change from the 1990s and onwards. Over 13,000 studies. And what is it, 99.8, 99.9% of the studies all say climate change is real and it's largely man-made. You see that little sliver of red? That would be the studies that said it's not real. So all you have, it's a totally fake debate where one side is bought-off scientists from ExxonMobil and Chevron. And the crazy thing is, all they have to do is raise the question and they win the debate. Because in order for the side that's correct to win, in order for us to say global warming is real and we should act on it, what do we have to do? We actually have to implement policies and take action. And we can't take action as long as there's any question remaining. So all they have to do is raise the question and insist on the debate, and they win. And that's what they've been doing. By the way, it was the exact same thing for smoking. And a lot of the same so-called scientists who argued that tobacco or cigarettes don't cause cancer, they're the same people arguing today that climate change isn't real. So you have a Congress and you have a Senate, totally, utterly bought off by the oil companies. They get so much money from them that they are willing to do their bidding, and they're almost bragging about the fact that they're corporate whores.